देखो जो आज का टॉपिक है ना दैट इज अ
हाँ,
सेटअप मैट्रिक्स ये
ओके।
ठीक है
हाँ,
सेटअप ग्रुप मैट्रिक्स चेंज ओवर टाइम्स एंड दिस पीपी ऑप्टिमाइजेशन ओके
ओके।
तो सेटअप ग्रुप बेसिकली क्या है सो दिस इज बेसिकली द चेंज ओवर when we are
ओके।
shifting from product A to product B. So
हम्म,
there will be the difference in our setup times, right? So
या,
what we usually do, we have a routing. In a routing, we maintain a base quantity. With the base quantity, we maintain a setup time. Okay, that
ओके।
setup time is basically the standard setup time. Whenever I'm going to produce that particular product,
हम्म,
I will be having that setup time, right? But
या,
there is a certain cases when I will be having a difference in my changeover time, right? Within a same product, there will be the different in changeover time. It's depend my
हम्म,
product to product, right? Suppose
या,
I have a product which belongs to white mixing, black mixing, yellow mixing, and green mixing, right? So there is a
हम्म,
material code will be categorized based on these product segments. Okay,
ओके।
so when I'm shifting from white to black, right? I need to do much efforts. I need more setup time because I need to wash it and I need
करेक्ट,
to add some color. Like it should be matte black. Okay,
करेक्ट,
but
करेक्ट।
when
हाँ,
I'm moving from black product to my white product, right?
या,
Then I need more time, right? Because I need to clean that particular disk,
डाई आर समथिंग। हाँ।
particular tubs,
हम्म,
and right, I have to properly clean it. Then have to wait. Then again, I have to clean it, right? Because this white is means complete white.
ओके,
Okay, so there will be the difference in change over time. But when I'm shifting from white to yellow, like there might be the difference, like less
लेस टाइम।
setup time.
ओके,
Okay, so it is based on that functionality we can activate by setup metrics.
ओके,
There is a
ओके।
certain data that we need to set up, like product master. Okay, then we need to set up material. This is material. We need to set up routings.
ओके।
Okay, then in S4 we it's called resources. We need to create setup group. Okay, we need to create a setup metrics.
ओके।
Okay, and in PPDS, right? So these are some must, like setup group and setup matrix is important. Like this, we need to configure it.
ओके,
Okay, and we also need to use SIF, right? Core interface. Like
ओके।
there's a core interface we have to use it to transfer this setup group, because this setup group we are going to create in ECC.
ओके।
Okay, this is we are going to create in ECC, and this setup matrix we are going to create in ePPDS.
ओके। हाँ,
Okay,
हाँ,
this is
हाँ,
important. So I will be taking you through the master data also. Okay,
ओके।
and so there is a material code which I have created, right?
ओके,
MM03. Just let me check. MM60.
ओके।
Okay, so if you see these are the material code that I'm using it. Okay,
ओके। हाँ,
only FERT I will take. Okay, these are the material black, green, red, and white. Okay, these are the material code that I'm using. And if I open any of this material, like I'm opening material master MM03,
ओके।
MRP view, advanced planning. Okay, the master data is normal, like there is no change in these master data. Okay, advanced planning
ओके।
too, it is similar. Okay, and if you open routing of this material,
ओके।
okay, in routing, I have a common work center. Okay, common machine means this I have material created which is my LP underscore black. Okay, this is my one material code.
या,
Similarly, I have material code for green, black, and for all material. all these
Mm.
material having a common work center, common machine.
Okay.
Okay, so that will be
Okay.
easy for us to understand like how it is working, because so we are talking about a single machine. When I have will be having multiple material belongs to
Okay.
the different product segments, right? And
Mm.
when all these order is scheduled on a single machine, okay,
Mm.
so how
Mm.
this
Yeah.
setup time will work, right? We can also
Okay.
use it with a multiple work center,
Mm.
but for this study, like we can see it here, right? So you can see there is a base quantity maintained, there is a setup time maintained. Okay,
Correct.
there is a 100 is a machine time, labor time. So this is what standard master data says. But
Mm.
inside of this operation, there is a setup group. Okay, this is what I
Mm-hmm.
have maintained. This is a setup group.
Okay.
Okay, so first we need to create a setup group. Okay, first is a setup group that we need to prepare.
Okay.
Okay, just let me write it down. Like all master data, material, master,
Mm.
bomb,
Mm.
routing, production version, all these required. Okay, then we need to create a setup group.
Okay.
Okay, all it is into EC. Just for example, it is in ECC.
ECC. ECC. Okay.
Okay, all this thing has to create in ECC. So this is a setup group. So I have assigned, because this material routing, because this material
Mm-hmm.
is what? It's a
Finished product.
black. It's a finished
Black.
product and belongs to the black segment. So I have
Okay.
assigned the product category. It's a Z setup group as ZLP. So where I
Mm.
can see that setup group. Okay. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
config. So you can see I have
Mm.
created a certain setup group. Okay.
Setup group.
These are the setup group. Sorry, not this one.
Mm.
Select this is what I have created. This is the setup group.
Okay. Sparrow.
Okay, ZLP flag green, red, and white.
This is in Sparrow, no?
This is in a
Sparrow.
S4, but you will create in it to in the configuration which is there in file, which is there in a
Mm.
bill
Cut.
of material. Okay,
Ah.
basic data routing, and then in a shop floor. In a shop
Mm-hmm.
floor, you are going to make these configuration. Okay, product like
One
cycle
second.
management
Okay.
routing.
One
It
second.
is also there in a setup shop floor configuration.
Puspa, 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 అమ్మ ఫోన్ చేసిందిరా అమ్మ ఫోన్ చేసింది పాస్ చేస్తాను Yeah, sorry. Please.
Okay,
Tell me.
so this is have to configure or release a setup group category.
Uh,
Inside of this setup group category, you also have this called you also have this setup group key.
Key.
Key you can also maintain. Key is a drill down of my setup group. Means
Uh,
just for example, I have a Limca bottle, right? So that particular product belongs to my Limca cold drink, Limca
okay.
category. But within a
Okay.
Limca, there will be the different packaging, right?
Correct.
All these packaging will be having a different setup time. So
Okay.
that suppose materials belong to the same product category,
Mm.
okay,
Mm.
but will be having a different
Correct. Characters. Characters.
different packaging capacity. So I will be creating a setup group key. Okay, so
Okay.
then so basically like this I will create it like black
Mm.
A. Okay,
Mm.
and
Mm.
suppose it's a 100 ml.
Okay.
Okay, like and there is a B
Mm. Mm. Mm.
200 ml, C.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm. Mm.
300 ml. So this is what this is within my setup group. Within my setup group, there is a different setup group keys, right? So see, I
Mm.
have not seen like anyone is using this, but
Mm.
they are using setup group. Okay, but this
Okay.
is the purpose when you have such scenario
Okay.
in paint industries. Okay, so they
Mm.
use this.
Okay.
Okay, So
Yeah,
this
got you.
is, you have to prepare it, like this is one important thing, setup groups that you have to create it.
Mm.
Okay, then these all setup group you have to assign within your resources, your work
Resource.
center. Sorry,
Okay.
not work center, it's a routing, right? In routing you
Mm.
have to assign, like
Okay.
I'm opening white. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so in white also having a common work center, but there is a no setup time maintained. Okay,
Mm-mm. Mm.
but I'm going inside, then you will see this is my
Setup group category.
white,
Mm.
and you will see there is a multiple setup group, right? But
Mm-mm.
whatever is required like that you will only fill it.
Okay.
Okay,
And
see,
there also setup keys there, no? They're
yes,
not written.
there is a setup keys also, right?
The same thing. Yeah.
Yes, same thing. If there is a such cases,
Mm-mm.
then you maintain the setup keys. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
then you maintain the setup keys.
Okay. But
Similarly,
setup group category is important. Keys are
setup
okay.
group category is important, but within a setup group categories, if you having such cases, then
Mm-mm.
you can use it.
Okay.
Green. Okay, green
Mm.
also having a common work center,
Yeah.
that you having this
Mm-mm.
one setup. Okay,
Okay.
then you
Yeah.
need to have the score interface CFM1
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
S4 HANA also, that you have to configure this. Okay, like I have
Mm-hmm.
already configured it.
Mm.
I don't know which one is the setup model, but you can see here there is a setup group. Okay, for which
Yeah.
plant you want to transfer it, you have to enter that plant.
Okay.
Okay, then execute it like the similar way that we used in core
Mm-mm.
interface. Okay,
Okay.
so once it is done, so you will be having your master data.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, and then you go to the logistic and go to the advanced planning, master
Mm.
data. Okay,
Mm.
then you have
Mm.
setup group and setup metrics. Okay,
Oh, oh, okay. This is in
then you
S for HANA.
in
S for
S4
HANA.
HANA PPDS in advanced
Mm.
planning, you will see there is a setup group and setup matrix. Here you
Okay.
cannot create any setup group. Okay, if you double click on this, this is selection of setup group. If you execute it, you will see
Mm.
in LP01 plant you will be having this much of setup group.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Okay, this much of setup group is available, but you cannot create it here. Okay, this is
Okay.
only the
Okay.
display setup group here.
So
It
that means through interface we have moved to ePPDS now.
Yes,
So they're
via
visible in there.
core
Yeah.
interface CFM1.
Code interface. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here you can only display. Now
Yeah.
the
Got
next part, what is that? It is a setup metrics that you have to set up. Setup
setup
metrics.
matrix. Okay.
Okay, this is into ePPDS. Okay, or in APO,
Okay.
and this can also be done in APO. Like you don't need to transfer it, but it can also create it in APO. But it has to come from ECC system.
Okay. Oh, got
Okay,
you.
this is your setup metrics.
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is my setup time. So you can see here white means it's a white product, white mixing.
Mm.
B is what black mixing, Y
Black.
is yellow mixing, and green is. So this is
Mm-mm.
the way that you have to set up your setup metrics.
Yeah.
Just for example, when I'm shifting from white to black, okay,
Mm. Mm.
then I will be having a 10 minutes of setup time. Okay,
Okay.
when I'm shifting from white to yellow, it's a 20 minutes, white to green, 30 minutes, white to white, it's a 15 minutes. Means white to white means when I am shifting from similar product. Okay,
Yeah.
there could be cases now when I'm producing white product, then again I'm producing a white product from different
Correct.
size.
Uh, uh,
So, like I
Correct.
also have a setup time. I might
Mm-hmm.
need to change the mold, I might need to change the nozzle size, or like it's a
Correct.
15 minutes. But
Mm.
then I have a black to white is what 40 minutes, right? It takes
But,
40 minutes when I shift from.
more time. More time.
Okay,
Okay.
black to yellow it's take 30 minutes. Black to green it's take 35 minutes. Black to black it's take 10 minutes. Yellow
Okay.
to white, right? So this is what this is my change in sequence. So
Okay.
whenever any change in sequence happen and that combination is maintained here, that system will pick this time.
Okay.
Okay, so we also have, suppose white to black I have maintained 15 minutes in, like for white I have maintained 50 minutes, for
Hmm.
black I have maintained 10 minutes in
Okay.
routing, but system will not give priority to my routing. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
system will
Hmm.
not give any priority, system will give priority uh,
Hmm.
to my setup matrix.
Okay.
Okay, so in SAP, like if you go and check, there is a setup matrix. If you double click here,
CD. Hmm.
execute,
Hmm. Hmm.
there is a setup matrix. So this is the setup matrix, like which just I have created, not just,
Hmm.
but previously I
Hmm.
have created for different batch. If you double
Okay.
click here, like then you can see this is the setup matrix.
Okay.
Okay, so Z flag is predecessor, successor. So whatever the group you have created, like this is the group, setup group.
Okay.
Okay,
Setup group.
so you can see here, this is the setup group.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Okay, whenever
Okay.
there is a setup group, so you can see here, like from black to black, it is a 10 minutes.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Black to green, it is a 23 minutes. Black
Okay.
to red, it is a 24 minutes. Black to white, it's a 50 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Hmm.
this is what you need to maintain in your setup matrix, right? For all
Okay.
possible combination. You also
Hmm.
have this thing called this is a setup group transition, exception setup transition, setup transition
Okay.
without changing key, setup key. So basically what it means, when it is blank means it's a standard setup time. When it's a e means it's an
Hmm.
exceptional transition.
Hmm.
Sometime what happens, like within a same product, like suppose where it's a black to black, right, it's just
Hmm.
10 minutes, but
Hmm.
sometime there could be case within a black to black, I there is also a changeover time,
Correct. Sometimes.
or
Hmm.
sometime there is a changeover time, sometime there is a no change.
Hmm.
Okay, so then how the system will consider it, right? Then you need to maintain this exceptional setup transition.
Hmm. 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 Okay.
Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so this will work,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
system will give priority to this, and once we have, and we are creating this into eppds, so this is my setup matrix. Okay,
So this is one, no? Where in ECC, that CDP 57,
no,
uh,
the t code is, yes, cdp sc7, this is the t code.
CDP SC7, no? CDP SC7.
Okay,
Okay.
so there is also another field which is a plan and product, so it is not used in eppds, it is basically for like
Hmm.
apo. In snp we use this,
Okay.
but there is a no meaning of using these fields. Okay,
Okay.
so this is what
Hmm.
first setting that you have to do it. Now there is a setup group. This setup group should be assigned in your resource. Okay, where is
Okay.
that resource? Suppose you open, let me open my work center.
Hmm.
Okay, this is my work center, and I'm opening this work center into CPPO or S01. Okay, here
RS0.
you need to click on the change resource. Okay, just let me
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
change resource. So change resource, you will be having a field called setup matrix. This you need to assign here.
Oh, time continuous capacity tab, no?
Yes, yes.
Hmm. Okay. Here we'll maintain that one.
Okay, this you need to assign it here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the setup metric that you need to assign.
Setup metrics, no? Planning parameters.
Yes. Once this is done,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Uh,
so we
hmm.
can go to my CDP. Okay, that is a detailed scheduling dashboard.
CDP 50. Hmm.
Yes, S,
DS old, no?
not 50,
Hmm.
S0.
S0.
Okay,
Then,
so I have a one setup matrix
uh,
work area.
Uh,
Okay, and execute. So you will be seeing I will be having a four different products.
mm,
Okay, these are my products.
mm.
This is my one resource which basically on which I'm going to plan everything. Okay.
Locate small dot. So we
Hmm.
are getting resource and product, no? So by default they will come, or somewhere we need to give this.
No, I have
Small dot.
assigned into my work area na. This is my
Oh,
work
work area.
area.
Oh, work area.
Within a work area I have made selection on my material, and I have
Uh,
made selection on my
work center.
work
Okay.
center. Okay,
Okay. Work area.
that is only coming.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
I hope it is visible.
Yeah, yeah. I can see.
Okay, so this is in black, green or yellow. Okay,
Mm.
so just let me delete the existing orders.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
so now what I will do, I will create four different orders, right? So there will be order, and it will start on 14th, just for
Mm.
100 quantity.
Okay.
Okay, it will start on 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is my one order.
Yeah.
Similar order I'm creating it for different product.
Mm-hmm. So when we create order, we need to put cursor on the product and right click, no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we can also create it while there is a few more transactions code. You can create and just, but you still have to give quantity, date and time, all these things you need to give.
Okay.
Okay, so now what you do, you do the expand multiple loading. So now you can see all having a some setup time. Okay,
Where we get that expand multiple loading, no?
in
Like
a machine that you have
machine.
that option na,
Oh, okay, machine, no?
right
Oh,
here you have that option. You just need to create a
okay.
expand multiple loader.
Okay.
Okay, so you are seeing your resources here, and these resources having what? These resources having like suppose I make it as a daily, and I zoom out, and you will see this is what this is the setup. Green area is what, it's your setup time. Okay,
Green.
green is what, it's a setup time. Now all these having a different setup time, right? From
Yeah.
where it is coming, if you go
Mm.
CA03, like you having thing called, suppose I go to my setup matrix.
Okay.
Okay, now this is what is the first product? That first product is my black, right? Black.
Mm-hmm.
It's having
Black.
a setup time of 10 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
just a second. Let me verify one thing.
Mm.
Okay, it's not taking- okay, sorry. Okay, so this one is my this order. Okay, so
Mm.
if you go
Mm.
and see, select object for the same order. Okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
see this one has been highlighted. So
Okay.
currently there is a this is what, this is my black. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
this is my black, and I'm checking the setup time for the black item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and just one more second, green.
Yeah.
Just 23 minutes. Okay. It's it should come to just okay. Okay, so what you are saying, this is green means it's a setup time. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing now, just let me go to this screen and just do the reschedule. Okay, reschedule. So
Okay.
once you reschedule it, okay, now let me go back and go to the DS strategy and specify earliest date. Okay,
Mm.
and click on this reschedule now. Okay, so it will take a, it's a early date. Okay,
Okay.
so now what you are seeing here, this is what you are seeing here. So all these will be having a setup time.
Mm.
Okay, so
Mm.
if you see the setup time, now if I double click on this, right, suppose if I click on the green, green is
Yeah.
this my green product and this is my
Okay.
plan order.
Mm.
Okay, and if
Okay.
you double click on this, okay, and you will see this is the operational detail. Okay, within
Mm.
operation, and you have this operation tab here. You will see
Okay.
the setup time and production time. If you double click on the setup, so you will see the two lines. Okay, one is for production item, one is for your setup time. So
Mm.
here you are seeing this is a current length. Okay, this is a current length.
Mm-hmm.
Means first is for your setup time. Your setup will be starting at this time and it
Mm.
will end at that time. Like it will take 23 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
so it is for the green. And what is the combination when you are shifting from black to green? Okay, when you
Mm-hmm.
are shifting from black to green, it is taking 23 minutes. So even if you go to routing, now I'm going into the routing for CA03
Mm.
and it's a green. Okay,
Okay.
it's a green.
Mm.
Green having setup time maintained 10 minutes. Okay,
Mm. Got you. Okay.
okay, but it is taking how much time? If you go again and check it,
Mm.
there is a separate reports. Okay, that from it is a 23 minutes it is taking. From where it is taking? It is
Mm.
taking from your setup metrics, because what you have mentioned, when I shift from black to green,
Mm-hmm.
it should take 23 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
Though the setup time is 10 minutes in the
yes,
routing.
in a routing it is a 10 minutes, but here it is taking 23 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, because
Okay.
it will
Change
consider your
from.
setup metrics only.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Just for example, if I change this material from here to here, not
Hmm.
like suppose
Hmm.
here to here.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so
No, we
it,
follow the same
it
sequence. No.
went here. Okay, it went
Uh.
here. This is my
Okay.
green.
Hmm.
Green item went here. So if you click here,
Hmm.
or just for example, I will go,
Keep as it
I
is.
will undo.
Hmm.
So I also
Green.
have the another material here, okay, which is
Hmm.
also
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
So if I double click on this, okay,
Hmm.
double click on this and I go and check it, sorry, I
Hmm.
go and check this setup time.
Hmm.
Here it is 30 minute, here it is 30 minute for the same
Hmm.
product.
Yeah.
Okay, previously it was 30,
Hmm.
23. Now it is, why it is, because it is shifting from white to green.
White to
This is
green.
my
Okay.
white and this is my green. So if you open it, okay, if you
Hmm.
open this one, white to
White to
green, this is
green.
white to green,
White
it is
to
30 minute.
30 minutes. Okay.
Okay, so that's why it is taking you this much time.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is the way that it will work. Okay, so
Okay.
whenever you will be having a changeover, so changeover setup time will take it from your setup
Setup
metric.
mathematics. Okay. Okay. It won't consider routing what we are given the setup
Yes, it
time.
won't consider your routing. It
Mm-hmm.
will only consider what you have inside of your setup metric.
Matrix. Matrix.
Okay, but the purpose of setup metrics is what? Right? To minimize your changeover time. Changeover time is what, basically your non-working, like your, like it
Mm-hmm.
is not your
Mm.
actual production, right?
Yeah.
So setup matrix is basically help you to minimize your changeover time. So
Hmm.
also the purpose to optimize your best possible sequence, okay, best possible way to manufacture your products, right?
Okay.
Suppose A to A, I'm having a less changeover time,
Hmm.
okay,
Hmm.
but I also having a big cost.
Hmm.
So cost is also associated with my changeover.
Correct.
Okay, so you will also see there is a setup cost also.
Hmm. Hmm.
Suppose might be I have a like white to black or black to white. Black to white is what it is what it is my what it's called it. I have a setup time of 50 minutes, but
Hmm.
might be I'm having a less cost.
Cost. Okay.
Suppose I
Hmm.
having a 1 hour of setup time, but my cost is not that much high, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Sometime what happens, I want the sequence, it should be best optimized with the setup time, and also it should have a cost associated with it, right?
Hmm.
Because
Hmm.
changeover, I also have a changeover cost.
Correct. Hmm. Hmm.
So if my changeover time is 10 minutes, but I having a changeover cost is high, so I will not give preference
Prefer.
to that,
Yeah.
right? But
Okay.
see, now the question is how the system will know.
Correct.
Because you see that I'm doing all these things manually, so here I'm
Hmm.
doing it, so how system will know which having a is it my
Hmm.
best sequence, right? So how
Hmm.
system
Hmm.
will know? So
Okay.
there is what, there is a optimization. Okay, there is
Oh.
a
Hmm.
optimization which is basically it was already there, okay, in APO it is there. So we
Hmm.
have SNP optimizer, we have
Hmm.
PPDS optimizer, right? So
Hmm.
optimizer is based on the different algorithm, different logics that
Hmm.
system makes a best plan.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Okay, it do the number of sequencing, right? So based on
Okay.
that sequencing, system will give you the best plan. Might
Okay.
be like I have rescheduled it manually, so that system is saying produce black first, then green, then
Hmm.
this, and then this, then again you produce green, then again you produce red.
So that means, okay. So like 1 week period is there. 1 week we need to produce black 10, white 5, something like the schedule is there. So the schedule will feed into system. So system will optimize which one first we need to produce, something like that. No,
Sorry, can you come again?
no. Look at what I'm telling. Like 1 week period is there. So in the 1 week we have schedule like white we need to produce 10 pieces, black we need to produce 20 pieces, something like that. We have schedule
Yes,
for 1 week.
it is based on your plan order. Suppose
Plan
there is a
order.
product, and the product having a different lot sizing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there is a multiple plan order. So how the setup time will work in a standard process, right? Suppose you having 10 different plan order. So 10 different plan order means you will be having a 10 different,
Mm-hmm.
10 times you have to use your setup, right? If the production is continuous, so like you don't need to use what you don't need to, because the changeover will not come now, only one time it will come.
Correct, correct.
It is
Continuously.
basically your plan order wise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, suppose I split this plan, right? Suppose
Mm-hmm.
there is a split heuristic. Okay, so I need to call heuristic profile.
No, we'll go as normal what we are, this is okay. See.
Okay, so if you split it, like there will be the
Mm.
two different product, right?
Okay, okay.
Suppose like suppose this is coming within my non-working time, right? So
Ah.
if today I start it, like then it will end up, and Saturday
Mm.
Sunday will come, right? Then again I will come on Monday, then I will continue. No, it does not like this. I will
Mm-hmm.
end my order here. Okay, I will end my order here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There is a heuristic which is called order split. I need to
Mm-hmm.
select order. I need to do the order split.
Mm.
Where it is order split, and I want to split by time. Okay,
Mm.
when it should be, and it should be end on like 14th.
Mm.
Okay, and it should be end by 8 o'clock. Okay, it should be
Okay.
end by 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
8 o'clock. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see?
Yeah. So,
It has been split up.
okay. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay, because
Okay.
it's my non-working. So this is the way. Like again, you will be having a different setup time.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, even you split this order also, that you will be having a two setup time.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what this is your like uh,
Mm.
way that you will be
Mm.
you can drag and drop, you can stretch it, right? Manually you can do it. So this is, suppose this is not my how I would know like this is my best way, right? So there is
Okay.
a SCP optimizer. Okay,
Okay.
optimizer.
Okay.
So optimization, like if you remember, we having a profile and we also having a optimized profile that we have created.
Correct.
Okay, this is the optimization profile that we have created. This
Yeah.
optimization is particularly configuration part, but most of the time we don't do at a configuration level. We
Mm-hmm.
have this optimization, so we mostly when we run optimizer, that we can make a change here.
Okay.
Okay, so this
Mm.
is what this is my SCP, like this is my optimization horizon, from
Okay.
when to when I want to do the optimization. So that
Okay.
optimization is not I'm going to do the for full week or 3 week. It is generally
Mm-hmm.
for the week on which I want to freeze plan, right? It is generally for
Mm-hmm.
that, because it takes so much time. It's
Okay.
consume all your memories, right? So
Yeah.
backend it because it check everything.
Okay.
Okay, it is kind of a
Horizon.
processor. Okay, so like
Mm-hmm.
I want to use from this current date. Okay, from like 9 o'clock,
Mm.
from 9 o'clock
Mm.
to
Mm.
20, or suppose to 16,
Mm.
24, and start of optimizer from when it should start, because this is the horizon which I have selected. But within
Okay.
this horizon I want it should be start from 13 9 o'clock. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
continue.
Okay.
Start of optimizers fall within the horizon. Start.
Oh no, that is starting is 9 o'clock. No, 12. Now is okay. Now is okay.
Okay, so this is what you will get it. This is what this is your
Okay,
PPDS
very good.
optimizer. Okay, so what you need to
Oh,
click here, you need to click here on the execute. So once you click on execute,
yeah.
okay, sorry. So this is what that is. System has executed my system has executed what optimizer. So from here it
Optimizer.
has been executed.
Okay.
Okay, it will take some time, right? How much time it will take? Like that, I have to feed it, right? So I
Okay.
want my optimizer to think for 2 minutes or three
Mm-hmm.
minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes, right? 15
Okay.
minutes. So this
Mm.
much time the optimizer will take it. It will do the like it will
Mm.
take it will
Sometime.
it will take some time. It will try, it will create a multiple solutions, right? And it will
Got
give you
you.
the best solution.
Correct. Correct. Like in APU we have optimizer, no?
Yes,
Compared with the CTM and all.
yes,
Okay.
right. So you can see
Yeah.
that system has been executed and the system has created like this optimizer has been run.
Mm.
And this is what this is your like system has taken the possible solution. It's your basically the lead time, and it
Okay.
has also consider your cost, which is your setup time. Did you see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Cost.
if you go back now, you can see that system have changed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you can see like we had a different plan previously. Okay. First we
Hmm.
were producing black, then we were producing green. Right. Now system is producing white first.
Very good.
Okay.
Oh.
Now system has done this
Its own
automatically.
calculations
Right.
automatically. Uh-huh.
So now system has scheduled this green first, which was there. Right.
Mm, mm, mm,
So again, if you run optimizer, okay,
mm, mm.
and click on optimize.
Mm, mm,
Right
okay.
here you have some settings like which you can do. I will tell you, like, but this is my
Mm,
runtime setting. It will take 1 minute. Okay,
okay.
first I will take a screenshot for this.
Mm,
Okay, first I will take a screenshot for this.
okay.
Okay, then I will go and this run the optimizer again.
Mm, mm.
I will ask like it should take 20 minutes. So not 20 minutes, I want it to take 2 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
click on the execute. Okay,
Mm, mm.
it will take 2 minutes only. Okay,
Okay.
it is trying
Oh,
to improve solution, right? You can see in the bottom, it is what it is doing. It is trying to improve
so it
solution.
improves solution. Very good.
See, from my experience, like business use this optimizer, right? Because it's also associated with cost. But
Correct. Huh?
as per the
Mm,
as per the cost side, cost is important. But for a planner who is actually working on shop floor,
yeah.
suppose for the different demand is coming and having a very limited delivery time, and that is a priority.
Mm.
So shop floor guys, like, they will not look for cost.
Cost. Correct.
Yes, they will
They
be working on the which one having a first has to be delivered.
deliver. Correct. They look like immediately they have to get the finished product.
Yes, so
Mm,
initially it looks like okay, I want to use this optimizer, I will use it, like, okay, cost
mm.
is, it all looks good. Okay, when it
Uh,
comes into like actual business processes, right?
yeah.
Sometime
Yeah.
it's work, right? Sometime it's work means somewhere whenever there is a cost and all these things is very important, like shop floor is not able to make decision, like,
Mm,
from, because see, when there is a high cost and I'm and I also have a low cost, so
mm.
I also need to take my commercial approvals, right, on my production plans. Somewhere
Then
it
we
is
can
applicable, somewhere it is not applicable, somewhere
applicable.
shop floors
Mm.
planner can make decisions, right?
Okay. Yeah. Correct. Correct.
Suppose my delivery
So,
time is short and
sure.
I have a
Mm.
high setup time, so I
Okay.
will take approval for commercial whether I can go. Okay, if they says
Mm.
okay, because customer is
Mm.
important for us and
Important. So based on the approval, we'll go without optimizer.
yes, because we can also make manual changes even after optimizer.
Okay.
So
Mm.
you see what happens here. There is a parameters is read,
Mm.
load into the live cache, right? Algorithm
Mm.
for
Yeah.
tested within back
Yeah.
to live caches, additional information,
Mm.
optimization. Okay, if you
Okay.
go and check, now I will be
Mm.
having a different plan, right, as compared to
Mm.
my previous one.
Okay.
It might be similar because like, let me check it if there is any improvement.
Mm-hmm.
It is almost similar, right?
Mm. Okay.
It
Downward.
will be different, right, if you go again. Okay,
Mm.
it will be different. I'm coming back to this configuration part of this.
Mm.
Okay, go to the optimization.
Mm.
And this is the optimization profile. This is a configuration, right? It comes from the
Mm.
configuration. This is the optimization profile, that this is what we have created. Okay,
Okay.
so I want that system should think maximum
Mm-hmm.
runtime. So I want system to should think for a minute, right, or 2 minutes
Mm.
or 15 minutes.
Ah.
Whenever there is a complexity, right, I
Mm-hmm.
can give timing, right? If I take 15 minutes, then system will take a 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, and if I enter here like and run after first solution, so even I have a given a 15 minutes and system find a solution within a 2 minutes, then it will get end. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but if I
Mm.
say
Okay.
uncheck it, then what system will do? System will think for a 15 minutes, right? And it will give you
Oh,
the
solution.
yes.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is a, it's a make spam. It is your setup time, it is your setup cost, it is your maximum delay cost, total delay cost,
Mm.
total mode cost, right? So
So,
what it
so,
is
so,
basically, yes.
so look, that means so see this PPDS optimizer. If you want good results, we need to give all parameters. The
Yes,
required all parameters we need to give. Then
yes.
only it will
Optimizer,
get
you
good
can give
results.
your parameters, right? I want to give 40% to my setup cost, or
Okay.
50% to my setup cost,
Mm-hmm.
or 20% to my setup time,
Okay.
or 30 percent is your lead time.
Uh,
Okay, so like this is what the priorities you have to. If you, there is a delay cost, right?
mm.
Delay cost we don't use in PPDS, but it is used in SNPs when I
Okay.
have to transfer material from my shop floor to my plant to my
Mm-hmm.
warehouse, right, or to my
Mm-hmm.
warehouse to my distribution centers, right? So there
Yeah.
is a delay cost. Delay cost
Correct.
means, suppose if material I have some delivery, right?
Mm.
Like
Mm.
there is a delivery plan on 10th of September, and
Yeah.
if I get delays by 2 days, 1 day, right, what is the
Mm.
cost? If my delay
Okay.
cost is very high, then a system will prioritize that first.
Correct.
Okay, so
Correct.
similarly, we also have, it is not here, but there is a procurement cost or production cost, right?
Correct.
Suppose customer demand
Mm.
comes and I also have that cost associated with it, right? If I purchase it from external suppliers, or if I produce it in house, right, which one is easy
Mm-hmm.
for me?
Correct.
Okay, there is a additional strategy, like how I want to schedule it, whether it should be in backward scheduling or like
Okay.
compact
Normal.
scheduling,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
If you go to the order
Yeah.
processing is what it's basically, with what you want to consider, like external procurement, in-house production will by default it will consider, it's there in your configuration, whether you also
Mm-hmm.
want to consider your stock transfer orders, right? See,
Okay.
most of the things is also from your SAP AP optimizer, right? So
Correct.
it does not work
Mm.
in ePPDS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, and
Mm.
schedule only, schedule to be
Mm.
dislocated. Okay, so what action you want during only schedule. Okay,
Okay.
you can
Mm.
also associate your orders, so orders having a category. Okay,
Mm. Mm-hmm. Got
whether you
you.
want
Mm.
only to consider your production order, whether you want to consider only your plan order, so that
Mm.
that system will be considering only if you select this linked here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm.
what happens, like it at this time system will take all your in-house productions into optimizer, but
Mm.
I just want, like, system should touch only my plan orders, it should not touch any my procurement proposals or my STOs or my PREC, right?
Mm.
So that system will
Correct.
not do it.
Okay.
Prioritizations of order.
Oh, that also there. Okay. Mm.
Yes, actually I just, okay,
Order priority. Mm.
get to preference. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
orders with the order priority when the system will very important.
Mm.
Okay, so because what happens in product master, we also maintain this order priorities, right?
Yeah.
So that priorities comes into picture when I have that. I
Optimization.
want, I want to,
Mm.
I want to plan those order first, which having first priority. right?
Correct.
In AP or RP3, when you also give the priorities, right? So what
Uh,
if the order is your first priority or not?
Correct.
Okay, and what is open here? So all these things you can default maintained.
Mm, mm,
Okay, in resource processing.
mm,
Resource processing, you just have to make sure like this is a fixed activity, ignored selected modes, schedule across finiteness level. Like you can remove this finiteness level.
mm,
Finiteness level is basically what it does. It's control the application. Basically, what happens now?
mm,
In actually there is an example for this within this. Like,
mm.
just
But that's okay.
see
Okay.
what it does, because you having your resources. Okay,
Mm.
and this resources will be we maintain what we maintain a finite scheduling,
Financial, correct, for
right?
resources.
So
Mm.
like just let me maximize the finite level to its resources schedule finite. I will
Mm-hmm.
show you right how it does work, but that
Okay.
finiteness level is not required here.
Mm-hmm.
As a
Mm-hmm.
default setting you can maintain it, but I will tell you that
Mm-hmm.
how it is impacting your planning.
Okay.
Okay, or you
Mm,
can
yeah.
always select as always schedule as finite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is basically what I majorly use.
Like always schedule as
All,
finite. Very
yes,
good.
as finite. If you
Okay.
use, because in resource we also having a finiteness level. So
Correct.
even if you maintain in resources, that system will give priority to here.
Okay.
Okay, so better to remove it, or like then system will pick it from your resources. Or if you
Mm.
don't maintain it here, then if you
Mm-hmm.
maintain it here, system will pick it from here. If you don't maintain it, it will pick from your resource.
Resource. Okay.
It should be finite capacity. It should be as specified in resources.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like suppose we using resource classification, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can also give priority, like A is my first priority, and like retain modes. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Like we were using during the resource classification.
Ha.
Okay, so
Correct.
that we can also set up it here.
Mm.
If this particular plan that we are running having this
Mm.
resource classification scenario.
Mm.
Okay, horizon. This is what we have
Yes.
selected at our input screen.
Mm.
Okay, this is my start and this is my end horizon.
Okay.
Okay, but suppose for a week I'm selecting this optimization, but I want to
Mm.
run my optimization schedule from the next day, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Mm.
Okay, then it will work. Cost.
Okay.
Okay, cost.
Cost. Mm.
So cost you can also give priorities, like if there is a different order priorities, order delay cost, right? There is a
Mm.
one priority is having certain delay cost, order two priorities having a different delay cost, that it can be prioritized
Got it.
based on your
Mm.
order priority.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
you remember now order where we maintain these order priorities. If you go and if you
Mm.
check,
Nara 3.
this is what it comes like, there is a priority.
Oh, priority. Okay, order priority. Yeah. Zero means highest priority. Something like that? No.
Zero means like it is not the priority, right? If you maintain it on, like you can see
Mm-hmm.
0 to 5, first is a highest priority, 0 will not be considered, like it's a highest priority 1.
Okay.
Okay, you can maintain if this is your first priority.
Okay.
Okay,
Got you. Mm-hmm.
additional strategies. Okay, so if there is
Mm.
any bottleneck resources, only the bottleneck you want to optimize it, that what you can do it here.
Okay.
Expert setting, sometimes single activity resources. We'll leave it as it is. System
Okay.
generates your logs and backwards
Mm-hmm.
company number of follow processing. Okay. So what we have made changes in my costing. So I'm expecting a different result. If you
Okay. Okay.
continue and
Okay.
start clicking on, and that what time we have maintained it 1 minute. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And execute.
Okay.
Trying to improve solutions.
Okay. But SAP gives lot of options.
Yes.
That's also one of the problems for consultants, no?
Yes. Lots
Yeah.
of things, but still
Mm.
customized.
Yeah. It's trying to improve.
So I'm expecting like okay, whether it is optimized or not.
Mm-hmm. Little bit optimized in sense. The last order, no, which was touching that red line, no, it is little bit away. The last order, no,
Hmm.
pink one, that is a white. White before it was touching the red line, current line. Now after this one, no, little bit away, little bit. The pink one, if you see, little bit,
Actually,
little bit.
at that time, na,
Mm.
it was my current time. Okay, at that
Okay.
time, it was my current time. So now it is
Uh,
9 o'clock. So it is
oh,
coming
oh,
at to 9 o'clock. So
okay.
basically, what
Okay.
it
Okay.
means like that was the improved solution, right? So even
I get.
if I make this right, if I make a manual changes, I shift these thing here and here. Okay, then I
Mm.
run this optimizer. So like that's just
Mm.
because it is not that bit complex. Okay,
Okay. Got you.
it is not
Mm.
that complex at a one time system has given, and even if I try, like it will come when we will be having a complex
Ah,
product plan requirement, right? And there will the frequent changes.
then there will get the difference,
Yes,
major
then you
difference.
will get the difference,
Okay,
right?
got you. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
this is the way that it will work your, see,
Setup
at a
metrics.
time you will, because see I have a different set of master data, right? I
Mm.
want that setup metric should work. I want this resource classification should work on that. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
At a time, you can
Mm.
use a functionality. Whether it is possible to combine two things, then you can do it. But this optimizer is not only for the setup group.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
it
for
is also for your.
mm.
Just let me try now,
Okay.
because I have made changes, right?
Mm.
And this is now it's 50 minutes that I would make. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Sometimes what happens in testing, when we do the testing and we say
Yeah.
like it should think for 15 minutes, right? So we
Mm.
usually don't wait for 15 minutes. Just make it close after
10.
first solution.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
because we had to show business to like it is working, right?
Correct. Uh-huh.
So they usually validate it.
Mm-hmm.
They do the manual ways, right? Excel, they
Okay.
validate it whether it is optimizer is working. Okay,
Oh.
because
Mm-hmm.
how you would know, right? It is the best solution. You just need to
Correct.
verify it.
Validate.
Like this is the way, like they usually verify,
Yeah.
right? So like
Correct.
this is the best solution, like what system is giving us.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
So they'll
later you
compare with
can
the.
make changes, like okay, I this is not
Mm-hmm.
working, or like freezing, unfreezing, that all these things you can do it, split orders, or all these
Uh,
plan that like reschedule it, or bottom up or top down, or like that, what you can use it, all other
mm-hmm.
heuristic that you can do it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I think this is setup metrics really core production functionalities. No.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Actually. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah. So
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 next,
Lokesh, after break, till what time you would be?
see, I will tell you if I'm
Mm-hmm.
available in my day. Okay, but 9 o'clock is fixed. Okay.
And evening 9 p.m. Huh?
Yes, 9 p.m.
That's fixed.
Yes.
Fixed. So now we have completed the setup matrix. No,
Yes.
that's done.
Yes.
So I think only a few topics are left. I think we will try by finishing by next day. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we can try.
Uh,
And actually, I just want to you to like these are the some functionality which is there, like product interchangeability,
mm-hmm.
block planning. This will take time. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like this is what just we have finished. Like block planning will take time. So
Okay.
next session we will be starting a block planning. Okay,
Okay. Next session. Evening. If you
that's
take
bit.
2 hours,
It will
nine to
take
ten.
2 hours. It will take.
So 9 to 10, 11
Yes, we'll try to complete it by today.
today.
Okay,
Uh,
ठीक है?
good tea. Thank you. Huh?
Okay,
Mukesh?
okay.
ठीक है. हाँ जी, ठीक है.